Sitting in a gymnasium as a 14-year-old boy, a whirlwind of emotions crossed my path. Excited, nervous, and frankly frightened at what was to come. I was physically tired. Never had I woke at 6 a.m. before. I sat there quiet with 50 or so of my peers, waiting. Nothing but external silence and my own thoughts. In walked a clean-cut man with an old hat, gym shorts, and sneakers on. I noticed his stature, his presence, and the wisdom that seemed to ooze from every pore of his body. He introduced himself. "Hello, I am Coach Doug Morris. This will be your family for the next 4 years. Look around," he stated. "Some of you may not be here in 4 years. My goal is that all of you will." Little did I know the decision to get to the gym before I had ever even taken a single high school class would lay as a foundation for the growth of who I was to be for the rest of my life. "Follow me," he said, and we did. We started the day jogging in a late rainfall, once again silent. He was leading us through an unfamiliar forest which seamlessly never ended, but it did. We finished with a picturesque view, drenched in our own sweat and rain, this time overlooking a magnificent place which would host us with laughter, joy, and tears for the next 4 years to come. This was our home, our field. His speech was short that day in length, but lasted for the rest of the day in my head. As I ran through conditioning drill after drill and lifted weight after weight, I thought to myself, why was I here? Why was I doing this? And who are all these crazy guys doing the same thing as me? I finished the day at 8 a.m., just in time to shower, eat a banana, catch the bill, and go to class. But I couldn't wait for 6 a.m. tomorrow morning with that man. The thing about Coach Morris was his compassion, his care, and his drive. He didn't want to just win on a football field. He wanted us to go on after football and win in life. We expressed ourselves through the sport, but it was how we carried ourselves afterward that really was what he was trying to teach us. Our goal, which we chanted before every practice, meeting, film, team dinner, and game, and after as well, was no personal fouls, team unity, 100%, win one game, finish the game, and finish the game. Once again, we were not so much football related as life related. Every game, whether we won or lost, we took our helmets off, put a smile on our face, and thanked the fans, the ones that came to watch us to win on the football field and in life. That was the man that Coach Morris wanted us to become. I do not know who I would have become if I decided to sleep in that day or miss the morning workout. I suppose I could have turned out the same, but I doubt that to be the case. As a 14-year-old boy trying to find an identity, I was lucky. I was lucky to have a mentor, someone to help me fill a missing gap. A gap that was where my father was supposed to be concreted in. Coach Morris filled that gap. When I thought about making poor decisions, there Coach Morris was in my head, saying, "Andy, is this something you want me or your team to know about on Monday morning?" If the answer was no, I would refrain from partaking. When I reflect on that day 13 years ago, when I was brought into the accompaniment of such a great man, one who I idolized and wanted to impress so much, I realized only feelings of gratitude, respect, and a sense of loyalty to a man who dedicated his life not only to me, but thousands of other young men who would go on to inflict the same morals on their children and families as he did on us.